Hello YouTubers, thanks so much for checking out this video. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Trish and I'm with Just Dance. And in today's video, I'm gonna be giving you 3 tips to becoming a better rhythm dancer. So let's go ahead and get to it. All right, so what is rhythm? Rhythm is a category in ballroom dance that people do on the competition floor and also the social floor. So rhythm dances are cha-cha, rumba, East Coast swing, Bolero, and Mambo. And there are tips that you can do every day to help improve all of those dances. The first one I want to talk about is posture. You can check out the link below to learn more about posture because I broke it down a bit more than I'm going to do now. But I just want to say that posture is number 1 in any dance you do. Why? Because without good posture, it's hard to be balanced. It's hard to have control. It's hard to move from foot to foot. It's hard to turn. It's hard to dance with another person if you don't have good posture. So just a reminder, good posture means that your head is over your shoulders are over your ribs are over your hips, and it stays in this nice alignment as you move from foot to foot. No matter what dance you're doing, your blocks of weight stay stacked the whole dance, no matter which one. So I just went through my Mambo, I went through my Bolero, I could do Rumba, all the time focusing on that posture. Tip number 2 is on staying grounded. So there have been so many times when I competed that you just never know what the floor is gonna feel like when you get out there until you get out there. Some floors are very slick and other floors are sticky and some are just right, but you have to be able to adapt to whatever you're given. And everyone else on the floor has that same floor that they have to deal with. So you need to train yourself to be grounded so that if the floor is slick, you're not falling and sliding all over the place. So what does it mean to be grounded? Well, for example, whenever I take a step, let's say I'm gonna take a forward walk in the Rumba, I need to make sure that I actually have pressure in that back foot. I'm not just stepping and then this foot's just kind of floating along behind me. Or I'm not stepping so large that my other foot is kind of drifting. So what you want to do is take a step and make sure that your weight is pushing down into the floor through the ball of the back foot. You're also grounding down through your standing foot, your new standing foot, as you dance your body. So this is what you can focus on to be more grounded, is making sure that both feet are pressing down into the floor through the balls of your feet. And that takes me to my 3rd tip, which is body action. So now that you have a nice groundedness through the feet into the floor, you're able to work your body, which what is American rhythm without body action? So body action, our Cuban motion, it is the bending and straightening of our knees over carefully timed weight changes, and it creates a movement that ripples up through the body. So as one knee is bending, the other one remains straight. And then the bent leg will straighten. That causes your hips to swing. And then we start to rotate the body in preparation for the next step. So making sure that as a rhythm dancer, you're always working on making this action better, making your foot speed quicker, making your hips rotate further or lift higher or pinch your sides more. There's always things you can do to improve your body action as a rhythm dancer. So again, let's go through a quick recap. We have our first tip, which was posture, and I also forgot to mention poise. So posture, head over shoulders, shoulders over ribs, ribs over hips. Weight is actually going to be poised forward towards the balls of your feet. This is going to allow you to have a better connection with your partner as well as ready to move. And then tip number 2 was on staying grounded, making sure that at all time you have pressure working down into the floor on either foot at any given time. And then tip number 3 was on body action. Make sure you're constantly working to improve your body action. Could you rotate more? Could you lift your hip higher? Could you be faster with your foot speed? These are things that you can work on to become a better rhythm dancer. If you have any questions, please let us know in the comments below. As always, hit the subscribe bell so that you can get notified with all the videos we post on a regular basis. And until next time, have a great one.